Hey, how's it going? It's me, Bass Rider. In today's music tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to make future trance. This is a newer style of EDM that was made popular by artists such as Musicbylukas, and yeah, I was gonna make a track from scratch today, but that tutorial would last like over an hour, so I just decided that I would show you a future trance track that I've already been working on. Also, then you know that everything that I'm showing you is legit because it's a track I'm actually planning on releasing, and I'm not just slapping together any old thing for the sake of the tutorial. So yeah. Also, if you find anything in this video useful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and share this video with any producer friends. And yeah, I shall show you what I've got so far.
I'm falling, falling down. 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 I'm falling, falling
So yeah, that's what I've got so far. It's still very basic. It's in its early stages. I'm probably not going to be keeping this vocal. This is just a temporary vocal to help me get the vibe of the track. Also, I haven't filled in these spaces here yet. I kind of know what I'm going to do in those. I'm going to add a bit of a vocal in there, with maybe a basic drum fill or something, just so there's a bit of vocal every now and again, and it doesn't go too long without any vocal based stuff. And the build up still needs a bit of work, but yeah. I'll show you mainly the drop in today's video because the stuff before is, well, it's not, not like too important at this stage because it's still very basic, so there's not really much to show you there anyway. I might show you a little bit of it later on if there's time, but yeah. So in the drop we have the Musicbylukas style pulse, which sounds something like this. So yeah, that was the starting point of the track. That was the first thing I made, and then I built the rest of the track off of that. And then I also added this layer to try and make it big, because like it wasn't quite sounding as big as I would like it to. It's like fine for the break and stuff because it should be smaller there, so you've got space for other things. But in the drop, I wanted it to sound bigger, so I added this layer right here. A very similar layer, but this one's more reverby and things like that, and helps fill up the space a bit more, I guess. As well as being more high frequency based instead of mid frequency based like the previous one. So those are the two pulse layers for the track. I'll show you those together. So yeah, the sub bass had me a bit stuck because I didn't really know what I wanted to do for the sub bass, but I just decided for the sub bass I'll just have a really like stabby bass that's basically playing the same rhythm as the Musicbylukas pulse. So then I came up with this. And then just to fill it up a bit more, I added this layer. I didn't really need that layer, to be honest, but I just added it anyway, just so it filled it up ever so slightly more. Then in the effects, we've got this effect. So yeah, you've probably all heard an effect like that before, a downlifter. This one doesn't have sidechain because I wanted something that hits and then sustains kind of throughout the first half of the drop. So I didn't sidechain it because that would make it bounce up and down and stuff and wouldn't really give the vibe that I'm looking for. And then we have this one. This one is sidechained, not too much, but just a little bit, and it's also panned slightly. So yeah, that's what that one sounds like. Just another downlifter layer for the original downlifter layer. And then we have kind of this effects thing here. To be honest, I just added that because this section here was going on too long without anything happening, so that's just so something happens. Didn't have to put like a fancy fill or anything there, just so something's happening there, just so it doesn't get too repetitive before the next section comes in. And then in instruments, I added this string, which sounds something like this. Just because I feel like it makes the second half of the drop have way more energy and it just kind of comes in and you're just like, yeah, that's pretty cool. So if I play that with the leads, I'll show you what I mean. Just kind of adds like that, just that texture to it, I guess is what you would call it. If I played the strings with the drums, yeah. I'll play the drums from the beginning. So yeah, nothing too complex in the drums. I'll show you the kick. So this is the EQ for the kick. Literally, I've just brought down this frequency and this frequency just because they was clashing with the sub bass a little bit, and by doing that, it kind of makes it work better with the sub bass, so you don't get any like gritty, distorted kind of sound every time the kick plays, which would irritate me like hell. So then we've got this clap, which is just a reverse into a double clap, layered with this, which is just to give it a bit more body, and then the actual clap, which has another clap layer, this one makes the clap much bigger. This one is the punchiness, but this one is what makes it big. Then we have this little reverse thing here. And then we have the percussive stuff like this, the hat, which has this shaker and this percussion loop. If I show you what those sound like together. So you can kind of hear what that's doing. And yeah, this is pretty much my future trance drop so far. Obviously I'm going to work a lot more on this, and I'm also going to like collab with a singer to get a better vocal and stuff. But if I play the drop, just so you can hear it again, but now you know what's going on, you'll be able to know what to listen for and stuff. So yeah, that's what I have of my future trance drops so far. Like I said, I'm not going to bother too much with the build and the break and stuff, because that's still in the very early stages, and to be honest, most of this is going to get replaced anyway. So yeah, I'll probably end the video here. So if you like this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and share this video if you have any producer friends. So yeah, see you in the next video.